Hey everybody, it's Gardiner and Emily. Today we are doing more Reddit reactions.
Yeah.
We're gonna look out Comic Sans Galore or Crappy Design. I am really excited about this one because I am a designer by trade. I built our website. I build websites for clients all the time. I do my YouTube channel. There's so much in terms of design that I am very much privy to. I'm very interested in. I've always found design interesting. I think we're both gonna have fun with Reddit's Crappy Design subreddit here. So let's check this out. May the Comic Sans and lens flares flow unfiltered. There's an extra R. Normal name is Chuck Burger.
Chucker.
Like, it's obviously got an R there.
Yeah.
But that's actually kind of a clever design if they didn't misspell the logo.
Yeah.
Like the company name.
I get what they're doing, but I wouldn't do it that way.
No. I think that, like, the idea, CHUBURCKGER, that's cool, but, like, they ended up with an extra R.
Chubutger.
Yeah. But it's stylistic. Oh my
Not
God.
for me.
Already, we're designing. we have differences in our design here. I can appreciate what they were going for. What would you rank that in terms of cringe?
I'm not good at ranking stuff.
I'd say that's like a 4 out of 10 in terms of cringe.
Why not?
Yeah.
I felt nothing.
Free pedestrian shower when it's raining.
Oh.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's no fun. I mean, it's pretty easy to avoid, I would say, if you're, watching where you're going.
Yeah, I think it would be pretty obvious that there's like a downspout right there. But the problem with that, though, is that it's going to erode the sidewalk, too.
Yeah.
I
didn't think about that. That's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, you're concentrating all that water right here. It's definitely going to be eroding this area. Like, you could hit the grates and it would be easier to replace, but they put it like randomly right there.
Grand Canyon 2.0.
Yeah, for real.
The OK Canyon.
That's half cringe.
Half cringe. It's great.
Oh, spotted in one of the most expensive cities on the California coast, 1 block from the ocean, $40 a person dinner and white tablecloths with only the finest, crappiest ambience for a romantic night. Oh. And it's men and women, and they're like right. Oh my gosh.
I believe it's pronounced ambiance.
Ambience. But like, look at this. Like, first of all, let alone just ignoring the fact that those are bathrooms, right? Just having someone seated by doors like that is already like #1 no-go. Don't ever do that. But to have it be, restrooms right there, and not to mention traffic flow in and out through the restroom, doors will be flying open, smells will be had. That's like an 8 out of 10 for me. That's bad.
Yeah, I can only think of one time where sitting near a bathroom, was actually, I don't know if lucrative is the right word, but it's the word I'm going for. We went on a school trip when I was in high school to Virginia. Yeah, Virginia. And we had to take these charter buses down, and we drove overnight. And my best friend and I were like, we're going to sit in the back near the bathroom because it was the only seat that had 3 seats. So we could lay down instead of having to sit. So my best friend was laying down on the floor, and then I was laying on the seats, which it was her idea. It wasn't my idea to be the bougie one on the seats. But, and everyone was jealous, but we did have to smell piss the whole time. But,
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that's lucrative, but it made sense for you.
It was nice, yeah. And people were jealous. So many people were like, what the hell? What the hell?
Well, that's...
What the hell?
What the hell?
They were like, what the heck?
What the frickin' heck, bud?
Yeah. I wasn't sure if I was going to swear or not. Not that hell is really that
hell
much of a
is
swear.
The worst word you can say.
Ooh. I hate that.
Why? Why is that there, and why do you stand so close to the wall?
Is that why it's a crappy design?
Yeah.
And then this kid can't even reach it?
Pick me up.
Get a concussion.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to use one of those. You're too tall.
Yeah. These sinks are a pain in the ass for big or tall people. My hands don't fit between the faucet and the bottom very well, even sideways. Oh yeah, I've used these before. They suck. They're terrible.
I feel like I can just smell like
that bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like not even
the
just
urinal
like
cakes.
well, I don't know what a urinal cake smells like.
Ugh.
Thank you. But no, I'm just smelling like I hate that like the smell of that soap in like public bathrooms where like it doesn't really smell. Ugh, like
it's so gross.
Ugh, no thanks.
I don't want to fall no matter how majestically.
Zipline thrills, majestic falls.
Wow. The design here could literally be fixed with like removing the period
Yeah.
on both. Just remove the periods.
Change the font maybe on Majestic Falls.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a noun and it doesn't sound like a verb.
Right. Zipline thrills. Even with just the horizontal line, make Majestic Falls smaller and a different font, different color. Like there's less contrast here than there should be. I would make it black probably. So you'd say Zipline thrills as it is, and then do black Majestic Falls, and then there you go.
Free consult.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually pay people to do that. I mean, people usually pay me to do that.
You charge. You charge. I was like, yeah, you do.
I usually pay people to give them consultations. They mean the bottle, but definitely caused a moment. 88% plant-based water.
Yeah.
This carton is made from 88% renewable raw materials.
Like, just keep that part.
Yeah.
Plant-based water.
Are you thirsty? No. Browse our salt flats. Now you're thirsty. Are you thirsty? Yes. Are you 21? You bet. So you can bypass the 21 check.
Oh, I was like, I don't get what's wrong with it. And then, yeah, no, that's...
This hard seltzer ad that accidentally endorses underage drinking. That's great.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's a coding error right there. That's how you get glitches.
Oops. That's how you get glitches. I get that. I get it.
Callback, guys. It's a callback.
Did you mean to do that?
No,
No. I thought you did.
That's how you get glitches.
Oh my god. If you don't get that one, watch our polygamy video.
Yeah.
What? Monica? Is that...
M-O-N-C-I-A. M-O-N-C-I-A.
I'm reading Monica.
Yeah, but it's not M-O-N-I-C-A.
Yeah. No. That doesn't work for you. It works for me.
Because you have to read from left to right. This is the West. We read from left to right, all right? M-O-N, and then C is the next letter. I-A. It can't be M-O-N-I-C-A, because then it's going backwards.
I don't care.
It's going left.
It's called having an open mind, Gardiner.
It's called tradition. It's called I am not open-minded.
I know.
I'm a very close-minded person.
I'm trying to get him into vice principals, and he just complains about everything.
Do you want to have this debate on camera?
Yes, I want someone to comment and say vice principals is great. Get over yourself.
No.
We're only like, what, 4 or 5 episodes
We're on episode 7.
Are we that
Yes! And there's like no character development. He's still a patently unlikable character.
Gamby.
He's just a horrible character. He's a bad person. He treats everyone with disrespect.
Again, we're really only like a fourth of the way into the story.
How many episodes are in season 1? 10?
10.
So we're
7/10
of the way through the first season.
We're on the cusp of the great character development.
It's a 2-season series, and we're almost halfway through it. And the main character is, like, severely unlikable. I hate this character. I hate him. He's involved in, like, harassing and demeaning and, like, just... He's, like, also culpable for the frickin' burning down of her house. Spoiler. Yeah, don't even bother.
No, it's great. It's my
so
favorite
bad.
show.
I don't like Danny McBride anyway because he plays the same despicable character in every freaking thing he's in.
Okay, again,
I'm not
Gamby,
even.
you're not done yet. Gamby is the most likable out of Kenny Powers, Neal Gamby, and Jesse Gemstone.
I would disagree.
argue
I think
that
Jesse
Gamby,
Gemstone is the most likable.
I think Gamby. He's the one that, like, if I had to, like, have a conversation with any of the three, I would pick Gamby.
He's mean and disrespectful to almost everyone, unless he has something he can gain from them, and that's a terrible person.
Not his daughter. You said last night that
he obviously he cares about his daughter, but like even that, it's like he uses that for his own ends. And that's not okay.
he's not a real person. Anyway, back me up that Vice Principals is worth finishing.
Back me up.
We're gonna
that,
finish
that despicable characters shouldn't be are categorically not eligible to be main characters in a civilized society.
Back me up.
Back me up.
Take my side.
Let us know in the poll down below. Anyway, let's get back to our crappy design. I'm going to scroll down here. Oh, look, it's Ted Gamby or whatever his name is. Neal Gamby from that show. Our crappy design. Bad character.
Stop. I love Gamby. Come on, Gamby. Criverfront.
Welcome to Criverfront.
That sounds like a backwoods mockumentary show. Welcome to Criverfront.
Snakes and Ladders is really just frustration.
Oh, that's funny.
Snakes and Ladders?
Yeah, I always called it Chutes and
I
Ladders.
thought it was Chutes and Ladders.
Or is it Escalators and Eels?
Sorry,
or no, Eels and Escalators.
I am like sweating from that debate. Like I got all worked up. I got so worked up
over
vice principals. Back me up.
No, back
Get
me
in the
up.
comments.
I'm the right one. Just kidding. Opinions cannot be right or wrong.
This logo of the singing tavern.
Oh, and it looks like a bunch of people got hanged.
Oh wow, yeah, I didn't get that.
I did immediately.
No, I see. You know why I don't get that?
Why?
Because they're all standing. You can see that they're standing. Right? Because if they were all hanging, they're all different heights, and if they were all hanging, their feet would be at different levels. That's my take. Badly designed Bed Bath & Beyond pillar forces customers to squeeze between the pillar and merchandise. I used to work in retail, and there would be, oh my god, if you've ever done like planograms, if you've ever done anything like that, where you had to like put stuff on the shelf, you'll know what I'm talking about. But like, the corporate headquarters will send down a planogram so that you have a map of basically everything that belongs on these shelves, right, between these two posts. In the Home Depot I worked at, posts would come down to support the ceiling, and they would never be in the middle of the aisle, but they would come down in the middle of the bay, right? And so like, it's like, oh, you're supposed to have, this product on this shelf, and you're supposed to have two, cartons deep, but you could never ever have two cartons. You couldn't even have like one carton, because it would like the post for the roof would come down right in the middle of the bay. So you'd have to like improvise, like cut the carton in half and then put like half the products in there, and then it would sell out really quick, and then it was just an inconvenience for everybody.
My husband was convinced that it was a goth birthday party. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather go to a goth birthday party than a 60th.
Right. Like an ordinal suffix like that should be shorter. It should be
like a
superscript or something, not why is it, oh my gosh, that's so annoying.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Did you know that was called an ordinal suffix?
No. I'm not surprised you did, though. I would have just called it a
yeah, well, anything like that, fs, like first, that's an ordinal suffix.
I would have called that a
learn something new every day.
Yeah.
You know what superscript is?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing. Right. Ordinal
like
suffix
subscript
should be
is when it's like on the bottom, like a H2O.
Right. Yeah, that 6 is pretty ambiguous.
Yeah.
Because like I would like to see what a G looks like in that font. Well, I think we found out what the title of this video is going to be. Ordinal suffix. Get in the comments if you knew what ordinal suffix was. Let us know.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear your thoughts on that.
And if you have good taste in TV like I do, let us know.
Yeah, and if you want to get in the comments and defend virtuous television, get in the comments and let me know.
TV is escapism. You don't always want your protagonists to be a freaking Boy Scout or whatever.
No, you don't have to have him be a Boy Scout. They just have to have redeemable qualities, which
Does,
Gamby has zero.
You haven't gotten to it yet.
Halfway, 3/4 of the way through the first season of the show. Nearly half of the way through the entire series, and he has no redeemable qualities.
You named 2 last night.
He appears to love his daughter. That's what I said. And what was the other thing I said? That he noticed that his actions had consequences. Like he noticed that his boss that he hates might be sad. Two. He has 2 redeeming qualities. Meanwhile, he's like vandalizing the school he works for with the rival team from the other school. He's burning down his boss's home. What are we doing, people?
I love that show so much. I like put it on because I'm like, oh, I love this show. I want to share it with the man that I love so much, and he's just crapping all over it.
Rightfully so.
No.
Justifiably so.
Incorrect.
I think we're gonna have to call it there.
Yeah, he's gonna get all sweaty again.
I'm already sweaty.
Frothing up.
I'm frothing up.
Gross.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. We love you as always. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so you can stay up to date with all the cool stuff that we're doing here on Gardiner and Emily. Mm-hmm. And I guess we'll see you next time.
Yeah. I'm so bad at this.